Hello everyone, my name is Miss Clarissa, and this week we'll be learning about Henri Mattise, who is one of my favorite artists along with so many others. I really love Henri Matisse's artwork. It's truly inspiring. I even have a pair of earrings that are inspired by him. I just hope that throughout this time you find an artist that you like and you figure out what style of art you like, whether it's cubism, impressionism, different kinds. I also hope that you find the medium you like, whether it's working with pastels, colored pencils, watercolors, cutouts like Henri Matisse, whatever it may be. I just really hope that you master it, you like it, you practice it, you work on it, you keep working on it until you master it, and then you show it to us, you show it to the world, you show anyone.
You're going to start off with folding your paper hamburger style, then hot dog style. Make sure you don't press it all the way down, but just slightly so that you can still be able to see the lines. You're going to start with making the top of your vase slightly above the horizontal line. You can make any shape of vase you want, but just keep it relevant to the same size as above. Next, you're going to move on to adding flowers and the stems along with the leaves. You can choose to make them in any direction you want, but I made 3 and I made them going different ways. As you can see, I put this one slightly arched. Next, you're going to be creating the top of your table. Make sure to add the vertical lines of your table. As you can see to the right, I made the circle part too big for the top of the table, so I had to go back and erase it. You want it to be small enough where you can see the other side. The other side will consist of a small part of the floor and the wall. I use an object in my room with a straight edge. This will be the bottom of your floor, then you're going to use it to create the top of the wall and the bottom of the wall. Your drawing should resemble a room, 2 walls, and the flooring. You're going to use any colored crayon to add any type of detail or pattern that you want on the walls. Make sure when you are using the crayon that you are pressing down firmly. You don't have to use the same patterns as I did, but you're welcome to. Also, you want to make sure that you're switching up the patterns along with different colors. Move on to working with your watercolor pencils. You're going to start off by coloring regularly. You're not adding any water yet. Here is an example of what you should not do. So you can see I colored it in, then I added the water. It will be better to first color everything in that section and then add the water. So what you should be doing is coloring it in, having a little container with water. After you colored all that section in, you're going to grab your paintbrush. You're going to dip it into the water, and then you're just going to add that paintbrush to that area and move it around, slightly adding more water whenever the brush becomes dry. You're going to repeat the same process for everything else. Color that whole section in with your watercolor pencil, then add water to the brush. One helpful tip is that you change every color. Don't keep any of the colors the same. You want to have contrast colors for every pattern color that you use. So for example, I put purple circles on that other wall, then I used the color yellow as a contrast color. Lastly, you'll be using the black watercolor pencil to outline all the pencil marks that you have made previously. Also, a helpful tip when working with perspective. As you can see, we used a room. The reason why the vase and the flowers and the table is so big is to make it seem as the back of the wall is further.